Compass FM. We have a guest in the studio right now on the big drive home. We're going to have a chat with Dave Hislop from the Hawarden Waikari Lions Club. Good afternoon, Dave.
Hey.
It's good to see you this afternoon. So you're going to tell us a little bit about, well, a very special project dear to your heart that the Hawarden Waikari Lions Club were involved with. Tell us a little bit about the Lions Club, first of all. How is it going up there?
Yeah, the Hawarden Waikari Lions Club, we're a group of 35 motivated people based around Hawarden Waikari, and we've got a group of people that seem to have relocated to Amberley. Amberley's a small Hawarden. Yeah.
Well, and what events has the club been able to actually undertake over the last couple of years? Because I know a lot of places haven't been able to do anything.
No, we've been in that cancel culture, haven't we?
Yes.
Yeah, we've had a good motorbike ride of Granville's, and that was really quite good after COVID. Our Molesworth muster was cancelled, and we're continually doing firewood, and we give a bit of a firewood away. And lots of different things like the Lions Scholarship we have for someone to make a difference for someone in Hiranui College. And then we're also supporting a number of grants to individuals or groups during the year, So it's still happening. Yeah,
well, it's good that, there's still the involvement there with the community, of course, the Hawarden Waikari Lions Club. How long have they been established?
Oh, no,
Did we go back a few years,
wouldn't it? I think it's 25 or 35. I might get that wrong.
It doesn't matter, we can have a look at it later. But Dave, now tell us about the Balmoral Reserve Heritage Restoration Walk. This is a big thing, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's pretty... I was walking up there reasonably regularly because I live below it. And the lookout was in getting vandalised and going backwards, and it's over 50 years old. So we started a collaboration project with DOC probably 5-6 years ago, and soon realised that DOC's a pretty big organisation, got a lot of things to look after, and got no money. So we decided that let's get some local money together to get this damn thing restored back to its glory in the past.
Did it take a bit of time? What kind of time frame are we looking at here?
Probably a process with DOC and getting the contracts and getting what we did, probably about 5 years. But it was a great collaboration project with DOC. Waikari Hawarden Lions started off for seed money, about $10,000. Amiri Lions came in, Amiri Irrigation, Waipara County Historical Society. So we got a reasonable amount of money. DOC put some money in. And we'd had in the past, DOC would have the money, then they'd lose the money. So we got a bit more cunning this time, and so we got the money into the Lions account, and then someone in head office couldn't take that money back.
That's the way.
Yeah, so that's how we... And then we put it out to tender, and we're lucky to get a good builder, Matthew Newton, and a good painter, Steve Harrison, came on and done a marvellous job in restoring the lookout.
So from woe to go, how long did the project actually take?
Oh, probably 5 years, but probably 8-9 months, and just working on getting the final things happening.
It's always the way, isn't it?
Yeah, and Hiranui District Council were in on it at the start with some boards, and so now we've got up in the lookout. We've got the history, lots of boards, plains boards, a great table outside. It's really restored well, and a really good destination to walk to.
A great, from what I've heard, a great view from there as well of the Amiri Basin.
Yeah, no, definitely a great view. When I look up there, I walk up there, I always sit up there, and there's a couple seats that have been donated by the Amberley Lions, one halfway up. So. Yep. When you've done the first 300 metres and you need your rest, there's a seat halfway up and a seat at the top and the table, and you can really sit up there and look out on the Amiri and say how lucky we are to live here.
Yeah.
And yeah.
We certainly are lucky, aren't we? We really are to be in the region we are in.
Yeah. No, so when I'm up there, what I look out on and see is the nature of a braided river. Look down on the different farming types, dairy, pig, sheep, horticulture, and the history of the forest. And then from a cultural viewpoint, how lucky we are to have such a diverse cultural people up there, different ethnicities in the Amuri Basin.
That's wonderful. So now I understand you got an award for this heritage, or a heritage award from the good folk at the Canterbury Heritage
Awards. Yeah.
Yeah. So tell us about that.
Yeah. No, we were pretty stoked. Didn't even know we were in the awards, and we were up against some pretty big projects, $100,000, $1 million projects. And we got the Public Realm Saved and Restored Award, and that was retention and restoration of a public or commercial building, a structure of more than 50 years old. And so that was pretty amazing. And
you'd be very happy with that.
Yeah, and we got a conservation award from DOC for, and I think they're pretty stoked that as a good example of a collaboration project between the community and DOC. And I think if you go there and you look at the DOC normal green sign, I don't know if I've seen on any other signs of DOC where it actually says Hawarden, Waikari, Amuri Lions with DOC.
That's wonderful.
On the sign.
To show there was a collaboration to get it done.
Yeah, so it's good of people working together.
Yeah, I think it's marvellous. It really is. Well, Dave, it's probably about all we've got time for this afternoon. But thank you so much for coming in and sharing that with us. Now I've got to tick that off my bucket list because it's something I do want to take the time off and go up there and have a look at that. But you'd recommend a picnic, maybe?
Yeah, no, it's well worth the walk. And for people that can't walk up there, we can arrange to take you up there, drive up, and we had that last week, and that's how I'm here, because you guys helped us in advertising, and that was a good, successful day.
Pleased to hear that.
But I'm sure you can walk up.
I think I'll be all right. Thank you very much, Dave Hislop from Hawarden Waikari Lions Club. Thank you for coming in and sharing that with us.
No problem.
Compass FM.